Jada. So I went ahead and pulled on all aspects to kind of see if I can get any guidance for you. I'll try to tell it as a story. You know, your major card you have is the Ten of Swords. Now, in this position with the Ace of Pentacles and the World card, it's a time of reflection to know that the worst is over. Um, that anything happening in the near future is going to benefit you. It's not going to be how it used to be, you know. It's almost like there is a time for an ending, and with the World card there, it's definitely giving me a sense of closure for you, you know. I just feel that you're not being left out in the cold anymore. You're not in the position where you need to reach out anymore. It's almost like you're being your creator is kind of answering you in a way, or slowly giving you the things that you are going to need for a positive present and near future. Okay. Um, you know, opportunities. When it comes to opportunities, career-wise, work-wise, you know, it's okay to to resist against yourself. It's okay to pull back and say, hey, listen, I don't know if this is the right place for me, or, you know, or if, you know, you have a place, or you're going to have a place that you end up not wanting to go to. It's almost like going there is almost like a punishment in a way when it comes to work or career. Now, I feel that you have so much to give regarding career and work, you know, and that you are very educated in a lot of subjects, okay? Don't be afraid to venture out and try something new, something that you're not educated in, or something that you feel you're not good enough for, but you truly are. You know, don't be afraid to be your own boss in a way. So with career or work, you know, I'm definitely picking up on the medical field for you, but to know that you can prosper on the medical as your own boss. Now, that can mean many things. That can mean being a personal masseuse. That can mean, you know, trying to start your own in-home business, or, you know, do your services online. Something to that point, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. All I'm saying is don't resist against yourself when it comes to work or career. To know that you are going to have opportunities. The card's there. To know that you no longer feel victimized in a way, you know. Don't let a lot of people in on your information or your situation when it comes to family and love and in your household. I feel like there's a lot of chaos, okay? And that it may take a while to get to where you need to be, all right? But I feel it is benefiting you, and I feel it is moving you in a more positive direction. As long as you kind of close off to other people's opinions and other people's ideas and advice. I feel that you should just work with your own, take everything that you have learned and heard already and pull it into your heart and be alone with that, you know. Don't fall into blaming yourself for anything, you know. Don't get too overwhelmed. Pull back. Only work on certain things at certain times, you know. You have been through so many unexpected changes that you are now almost a warrior. You know, you're a warrior to the point where you're able to swerve. And, you know, when someone's throwing curves, you're going to be able to swerve. You're like going to be fast, you know, to lay off on yourself. All right? Now, when it comes to love, I feel that you definitely would have to pull back and wait a little while. The reason I say that is because I feel like a love partner right now, okay, or in the near present, is going to have the same characteristics as something that you've already went through, all right? to not have fear in that, to, don't pull yourself back from whom you're attracted to. Play that out, you know, but don't go into it with fear. But learn how to recognize the similar traits is kind of what I'm getting there. You need to voice your concerns at all times. If you have any questions when it comes to love, you ask that person that question. I feel the King of Wands. He's very sexual. He's very handsome, but he has a temper. And the King of Wands is the kind of guy that kind of tells you what you want to hear, but then pulls back when you need to talk. Or they're only there for you when it benefits them. So to pull back, have a little patience, and to make sure that you're not just fearing that these are the traits or if these are the actual traits. Now, I don't know if you're in a relationship right now or if this is someone that is in the near. It's almost like you're stuck between permanent and temporary. Permanent and temporary. Is this going to last? Is this not going to last? I feel like you're still holding on to something, whether you feel you're not. I do think that you should do some cord cutting. There's a lot of YouTube videos that helps you meditate and do the cord cutting mentally, which is a very good practice, and to know that you're good enough to go after anything you want. You don't have to keep everything inside. Find that special person that you can tell everything to, whether it be a relative or, a really good friend. But I feel like you just have a lot you need to let out here. Now, I want to ask if you are working, because I do see another offer coming for you if you aren't. If you are working, I see another offer coming, but it won't be as good as pay. But I feel like you'll enjoy it more and you'll want to leave your current. Now, if you're not working, I feel that you will get an offer as long as you're out there looking for it, but you need to make a decision on if you do or not. It's almost like sorry, shooting my super clue there. It's almost as if you're at a crossroads and you need to leave something behind in order to move forward. Like I said, you have the closure cards, which, yes, divorce I see going through, but I feel you also need to walk away from certain people in your life that aren't benefiting you from the past. I feel like you need to start anew and start fresh and start over. The Queen of Cups is all about taking care of herself and respecting herself and making other people respect her as well, and pulling back and not saying yes to everybody and being there to talk to everybody. Pull back and voice your throat chakra. So in all, with love, I do see this, but I do see some negativity or fear going on there. So work, I definitely see you prospering here. And family, I think home life, I think it's going to take a little while, but you need to kind of like get everybody out of your shit, and then you'll be able to move forward here. And don't be so hard on yourself, because I do feel medical for you. It doesn't have to be a doctor or a nurse. It could be anything healing. And always demand respect no matter what, and stay grounded at all times. Like I said, I think you need to do some cord cutting here. But that's what I'm getting, Mama. So I will see you in Messenger. Blessed be.